DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.
Hello everybody, this is Ninja Dino 22 coming at you with my first commentary video. I decided to do a quick tutorial for the Flecca Job because it's relatively easy. Now that you're going to have a driller and a driver, both jobs pretty simple. Driller's a little harder, but they're both pretty simple jobs. So let's get into it. Okay, first things first, you're going to pick outfits. And then you're gonna have to go get the Kuruma. The Kuruma is what you stole from I think it was like a Japanese thug clan thing, I don't know. Anyway, and that was in the second setup, which I did not do a tutorial over just because, I mean, it was pretty easy, relatively straightforward. You literally just go, you kill some guys, you steal a car, you head back, and you park it under a little warehouse thing. Now, the first job, even simpler than that, you get in a car with Lester, you drive to this bank, and then you take him back to his little warehouse thing, and then you get back into a different car called a Granger. You drive his assistant, which I cannot think of her name, to your garage, and you park it in your garage, which is where it's got all the equipment and stuff. Now, you do not obviously have to keep that car. It's not there if you go into your garage. Like, you drive them there. So, again, both setups super easy. This is the first heist you can do. Now what we're doing here is we're just driving to get the Kuruma. Super easy. Okay, and when you get in the Kuruma, wow, that was bad. When you get in the Kuruma, you're gonna have to oh, that was horrible too. When you get in the Kuruma, you're gonna have to hack into the software. I don't know. It's pretty much you just. I don't actually know if you can do it a different way, because I've always done it the same way, but you just use your left analog, turned it into the wrong spot there, your left analog stick, and you just simply turn it the direction that you want the little line thing to go, and you just can't hit the wall, and you want to get into the next little chip thing, I guess is what they might be called. It's about to show up. It shows up about when you first get onto the bridge, and I'll just do a quick little walkthrough of that because it's, I don't know, again, not very hard. Okay, so as you can see, you come out from the bottom left and you just make your way through these things without hitting the little, I don't even know what those things are called, like processor chips. And I don't know, it kind of looks like Snake, you know, like in Snake where you don't want to hit the wall. It's kind of the same thing here. You just don't want to hit the wall. You literally just get from one chip to the other chip without hitting anything. The first one, easiest one, obviously. Second one, it's a little bit harder. Honestly, this one might be harder than the third one, because I think the third one's super easy. But I also take a tiny little shortcut. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's coming up right here. So you're going to turn left, and then you're going to go up. And then, again, that's not hard to do. I know it looks like it's a tiny little hole, but I've never not gotten that right, and that's how I've always done it. Okay, now here's the third one. Third one, you literally, again, just same thing. These, like, really shouldn't take that long, you know, if it's your first time, I understand, but, like, it shouldn't take you more than a few tries to get there. And, I don't know, it's all just timing. Use your thumb when you want to move, and, yeah, so when you get done with these, you'll be at the bank, pretty much, depending on how fast your driver is or if he's just been messing around or not. I think a Lester head shows up right here. And, yep, there it is. Lester's pretty creepy. And, so you're done there. Your drivers should be pretty close to the bank. And, when you get to the bank, it's gonna tell you to pull out your phone. It's not going to let you get out of the car without pulling out your phone and using, I think, what's called a VLSI. I have no idea what that stands for. They'll basically, like, just disarm they'll open the vault, and I think it disarms the security cameras or something like that. Yeah, the VLSI app. Again, and then it's little Lester, and he's laughing, which is kind of creepy. And as you see, vault opens. Okay, now you get out, you equip your mask. I chose the robot bubblegum princess mask for some reason. I don't know, because I like to be different. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm drilling and stealing the thing. The other person, all they do is they just shoot at a wall pretty much, shoot around the people, just don't kill them. If you kill them, then the cops show up early. So just, it's crowd control. Okay, so what you want to do here is you want to hit R2, and then you want to slowly push your left analog stick forward. Now I actually messed up a few times here, but I normally don't. This method is probably the best, most effective method, honestly, I think. So you just hold R2 all the way down, and you just slowly put pressure on it. If it looks like it doesn't fit, like the little hole thing, that means you're doing it wrong. So make sure it looks like it's just going into the little triangle gap thing slowly, and make sure it looks like it's supposed to fit. Again, see, look, I'm messing up a few times, but again, I normally do this way, and I hadn't done it for a while, and it's super easy this way just because it's only takes like maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes, depending on how many times you've done it this way. It's, don't listen to the instructions. The first time I did it, it took me about 10 minutes just because I was trying to follow the instructions exactly, and then one of my friends got on and I was talking to him and he told me how to do it, and he helped a ton, but that really isn't how he told me to do it. I just kind of figured that out on my own. Now see, we didn't kill anybody until after I got anything, so he's already out in the Kuruma, and the cops never showed up. Where if you kill someone, the cops will be outside waiting for you. So there's a chance you'll die right outside those doors. Now the reason you have to get this Kuruma isn't really because the cops have great accuracy or anything. It's to get through the roadblocks easily. Now my friend Justin, or Blababoo, launches that one like crazy far, just because if you hit him in the Kuruma's a fully armored car. Like if you get killed in a Kuruma, you suck. Okay? So it's hard to launch them in the vans, but or SUVs or whatever you want to call those, but Blababoo is very good. He's, I think, level like 167 or something, so he just did this with me just because I wanted to make a quick tutorial over it, and he's pretty nice. So yeah, so now as you see, you're just driving through roadblocks. You want to get the least damage possible on the car. So if you go around, I mean, if you're good at driving, you'll just go around, but you can hit them. It, again, doesn't really matter, but if you keep it, depending on what you play on, I play on hard just because you get more cash and RP, but depending on what you play on, it should be like, if you get it under 6%, there's a bonus, which I think we got that bonus, but I don't think we got the time bonus. But if you play on hard, there's a time bonus, a do not quick restart bonus, and for this one, there's a damage bonus, like damage to the Kuruma, which I think it's like keep it under 5% or something, 5% and under, and we had exactly 5% and under. So, when that's, again, cutscene, once you attach that, you just want to drive slow and under it, and it will pretty much attach itself, relatively simple. And, so when you come here, Lester will give you your money. I don't know if it shows him giving it to you or not. I don't really pay attention to the cutscenes that much. But so you leave, he tells you not to get clingy, and then I think it goes into the little, like, yeah, heist passed. Blababoo got platinum, don't know how, I did all the dirty work, did the drill and stuff, which is much harder than crowd control. And then you get 50%. I always split it up equally. See, 520, we got it in 708. Vehicle 6 or less, we got that. But you don't get the bonus. You don't get the Elite Challenge bonus unless you get all 3. So it was incomplete. But we still got 71,880. Okay. So, and you earn, I think, 15 JP. And then, like, I don't know, yeah, 2,000, almost 3,000 RP. So it's a pretty fast job. And, then I think it goes into a little cutscene of you guys at a bar drinking some beer. And that's it. If you have any questions, just leave the comment below. If you guys would like more of these, let's try to get this video up to at least 10 likes, and I'll do one for every heist. I'll even do them for the setups too. I just didn't feel like it was necessary for this one. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.